Hello. So I'm De'Ana.
I'm Assata.
And we're going to now be working on natural dyeing. So these are the things that we did over the week. We did some tests. And what did we work with, Assata?
We worked with what's that called?
Turmeric.
Turmeric, and we worked with hibiscus.
So these are the things that are in the kits. So some of y'all have turmeric and some of y'all have the hibiscus. So hibiscus is very important within African cultures because we make, what do we make out of it?
We make dye, purple.
Yeah, for the most part, but what else?
And
We make a drink out of it. So everywhere you can go to West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, you can go to Haiti, Cuba, love this. So we're going to use this because it's important.
Well, I have a natural dyeing kit and I have turmeric.
So we're also, turmeric is important too. It just has a nice yellow. So we're gonna use this.
Gold.
It's gold. So it's pretty strong. So just be mindful of that. It does stain. So
Don't suck it in your nose.
I don't think they're gonna do that. But yeah. So we have this, and adults, we're gonna need help for this activity because we're gonna be working with hot water. So this is what the hibiscus looks like. If you don't have time, you can do a quick dye, or you can leave it in there for a long time. Here, you can hold that. And if you leave it short, it turns into this light pink. So show them that one. So light pink for quick dye, dark dye, need some time. So I left this in there for a couple of hours. Okay. And I didn't scour the fabric, so that means I didn't put it in vinegar and water because then that helps with the dye keeping the color. But I didn't do that because I think it's fine. As long as you don't wash it, then you're gonna have some problems. But if you want to take the extra step, which is optional, you can totally use the vinegar and water. That's in the instructions with the kit. So we're gonna get started. So we have 2 large mason jars. You can also use a hot pot if you have a pot, or you can use a mason jar. So we're gonna use a mason jar, and you also, for the turmeric, you could just put it in cold water. That works as well. But the heat helps it do a little faster. So we have the hot water.
Just like an LOL dog.
Yeah. So we're gonna first pour the hibiscus in there. We're gonna put the whole thing in there. So Sada's gonna pour that in there for us.
But it's strong.
Okay. There we go.
Get it.
Good job. All right, this one you just want to be mindful of because it is pretty messy. Here, I'll open it for you. And then you can hold it. And then I'll help you out. Make sure it stays in the jar. Just give it a little shake. Okay.
Shake.
Okay. That's good. It doesn't have to get the whole thing. So we have the turmeric in this one.
Yeah, it looks like the desert.
It looks like a desert. And then this one, what is this?
This is hibiscus.
Hibiscus. So we're gonna add, you can add 2 cups of water. I just eyeball it, just make sure you have enough because the fabric is gonna be going in there. So we want enough. So I'm gonna pour it in there. Adults, we're gonna pour it in there for them.
No kids.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to hurt themselves. So we're gonna put the hot water in
You
there.
don't be going to the doctor.
Yeah, we don't want that. So we're gonna do that. That's enough for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. Put the jar,
Boil the pot.
put the lid in there on top. And then I'm gonna shake it a little bit.
Shake it.
Just make sure it's closed. Ooh. Ooh. Let's just shake it. There's just a little pressure in there, so just shake it. If you have a pot, you can use a spoon. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna open it up and let it breathe because
that thing was airy.
Yeah. And then now we're gonna have.
It smells like ginger.
It doesn't smell like ginger. It just smells really strong. Okay, so now we have that, and we're gonna let those things sit for a minute because we're going to prepare for the fabric. So we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab some rubber bands and we're gonna get started. Now we're going to do something that is very similar to tie-dye, and I wanted to give a disclaimer because sometimes we don't often know where tie-dye comes from, and tie-dye is very popular in Nigeria and is very African, so we want to honor that and name that. So this is something that our ancestors have been doing for a long time before the hippies did it. So we're gonna first get started. Yes.
So they've been doing this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you say the hippies did it first, no, the Africans did it first.
Yes.
Just give you a heads up.
Yeah. So now we're going to do. We have 4 rubber bands. Everybody has 4 rubber bands in their kit. So now we're going to take the fabric. We can fold it a certain way, or we can just tie parts off. So we're just gonna do this. Tie this off. So you can do that any parts that you want. They can do it. They can do whatever design because it really doesn't matter how they do it. If they want to design, if they want to just dip it in there,
I'm going to dip it in there.
But it's cool. It has cool effects, and I got a sun the last time. Something similar to the sun.
And the sun is hot. Like fire.
It is.
Like fire in the steam.
Okay, so now one more.
It's just as like.
If you want to do it like that, or I can show you another way. I'll show you another way.
I was gonna do it like.
So this is how I tied it. It doesn't really. It could just be however you want it. It looks like a little ghost, but just tie them off in different ways because then it kind of gives it a different pattern.
It looks like a fairy.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna leave this one here, and I'm gonna help us out. So for this one, if you want, you can fold it. So
I want to fold it.
You can fold it in half like this. You can make a triangle. And then you can make another triangle. So, another triangle. And then you can fold it again. And this one you're gonna get like a diamond shape. I did it the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, and you also want to make sure that you're mindful about shaking it because I got a little turmeric on it. But it's all good. So we're gonna fold it again. And then we're gonna use a rubber band to secure it. So come on there. You gotta be really tight. You gotta double it up. You need help? Okay, and then we can do it again. And we're gonna do it again. Because this can kind of give it a cool design as well. Do we have another rubber band? Do we have more? Okay, that's fine. So we have a triangle one. We did the folding option.
And a fairy.
And then a fairy option. Just kidding. But this is just like with the rubber bands on there in different kind of ways.
But
so now we're going to put it in there. So Sada's gonna put that in there. Make sure you don't touch it, but just drop it in there.
Help me.
You're fine. Just put it in there. Okay, so now it's gonna sit in there. So you can leave this for an hour. It could be a quick drop, or you can leave it in there for did I say it wrong? I probably said it wrong. You can leave it in there for 5 minutes if you want, to the whole day, because then it's gonna be really intense. And this is what happened to this one. I left it in there and it came out really cool with different colors. Like you can't really see it as well,
Mine is
but there's like
cool.
a slight diamond shape in it. So that's what happens if you're a little patient, but if you're in a hurry, it's okay. So we're gonna put this off to the side,
The fairy flying in the bathtub.
and then we're gonna put the fairy one in the turmeric.
In the bathtub.
So this is cool. So we're just gonna put the lid on this one.
It's in the bathtub. I'm shaking.
No, because I don't want you to burn yourself. Okay, so then that one's in there. So we're gonna let these sit in there for some time, and then we're gonna come back and see what happens.
See you later, y'all.
We'll be right back. Hello, so these are our results. So this is the ones that we did yesterday. So this one, we folded in triangles, and it came out in this really cool pattern. I feel like a lot of people like this one. And then we did this one. Did I do this one? This one came out really cool as well, but that's not the one we did yesterday. This one we did yesterday. I only left them in there for like maybe 2 hours. Nothing special. And then also got a little hibiscus on it. So this is what it came out to look like, you know? So it's like, be really creative, be patient. The longer you wait, the better the results can be. That's something I realized. So, you know, do take your time on it because it's a really fun process. And this is something that can really, you know, be fun, but also really good for the environment, sustainable, non-toxic, won't harm skin, or any of that, except stain, but that's fine. But, you know, these are really cool things that you can do with your families. You can do carrots. You can use coffee as well. So there's many different ways to get natural dyes with, like, you know, food scraps, onions, avocado skins, all kinds of that. So thank you so much. I had a fun time teaching you all. And Assata says hello.